Hi, my name is Nonku, and today we are making a roasted leg of lamb. Let's start by opening up this bad boy. Cool, very lovely piece of meat. It's wrapped for a reason, so I'm gonna keep it wrapped while I cook it. Just gotta make sure it gathers, but we need to get the flavors in. These flavors, along with two other things that I will show you, onto the lamb with salt and pepper. So what we have here is oregano, thyme, ground cumin, ground paprika, and chopped garlic. I'm going to move this aside for now while we mix the flavors. Cool. So I'm going to take all these flavors and I'm just going to add them into this bowl. I do want everything a bit of flavor. The salt and pepper we'll put directly onto the lamb. These two beauties. A generous amount of olive oil. Generous, like really generous. And again, a generous amount of red wine. Then my most favorite secret ingredient, hot English mustard. A very small amount, it's a very pungent taste. Okay, then we mix it all together. See that deep color? Oh, those are delicious, like hi, those are delicious. Taste. What is it? Come. Cool. We're gonna put this to the side. And we're gonna prep our lamb. Salt and pepper. Generous amount. Up with pepper. For those wondering why this is so short, this is actually my dining room table. I'm not meant to cook on it, but no space. And I'm just gonna, you just tap it in. Then for the sides, just make sure you pick up. And then turn it over. Same thing to the other side. Then we bring back the concoction that I made earlier, and we add it. Time to get my hands a little dirty. But just making sure every bit of this lamb. Oh, and now I'm touching cutlery with dirty hands. I'll wash the dishes, it's fine. Again, we get the real flavors that I want out of this into it, on it. Quite simply, you're going to poke holes into your lamb. If it allows you to do it. So poke holes. I'm going to do about 3 per section. There we go. Oh, that one was too deep. Sorry. Another too deep one. Okay, don't do deep ones, guys. Sorry. I'm an amateur. Sorry, I'm just learning. A rosemary twig, rome, whatever it is, and garlic. We're going to combine them, and you're going to, if you can find the holes, then you're going to put them into the holes. Try to get the rosemary as deep as possible. It's in. Yes. Okay, cool. So this part is done. I'm gonna put it to the side for a little bit while we prep the baby potatoes that will be going under the roaster. My brand new favorite pie from my girl Basani. Love this one. I ever love. I love this. I love to be loved. Love to be gifted. Cool. We're gonna keep it basic with the baby tomatoes. We're gonna chop them in half. We're gonna put them in here. I just want to rinse them first. Cool. I'm keeping it basic. Literally half in. Half in. I know they're uneven. Some of them too overcooked and some undercooked. Girl, I'm making this food literally for just me. In the spirit of keeping it basic, salt, pepper, olive oil, a little bit of red wine because obviously it's going to be getting the drippings from that anyway, and garlic and rosemary. Sorry. So just douse it with some salt. So for the first hour and a half, we're not going to cook it in the pot. The pot is going to be at the bottom and it's going to sit on the rack straight and drip into the pot. Then for the first 2 hours, we're going to do that. And then for the last hour, I'm going to put it in so that everything comes together. And then olive oil, the rest of the red wine. On a drinking break. So the wine that I pour for the opening scene of Instagram will be used for cooking. It's not for drinking, I'm sorry. Not a lot though, just needs to. And then the rest of the garlic cloves. And then these drippings of rosemary I'm just gonna add in. Cool, so the next thing is we go to the oven. Cool, so this is prepped. What I love about this meal is it's hearty, but it's just so simple to make. I mean, we were here for like 5 minutes. That's a lot, but you get what I'm saying. But it was quick. Marinade, quick little chop of the potatoes, quick. And then it's in the oven for the rest of the time. I get to chill. I get to do whatever I feel like doing for the rest of the night while I wait for it. Nice and easy. Really great recipe. Potatoes in there. This is gonna be a little bit messy, unfortunately, but we pick this up and put it right there, and it must drip into that. I hope you can see, but it must drip into that pot so the flavors come together. Okay, I'm gonna stop annoying now. Okay, bye. So it's been a couple of hours, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the potatoes, the baby potatoes that are roasting under the leg of lamb, and then I'm also going to take the leg of lamb and put it into that, and then it starts cooking as well. Let's go. It's cooking very nicely. I am loving what I'm seeing, like really loving. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to take this from there into here without using these and not burning myself. So give me a few seconds. Okay. Found a way. Just gonna plunk that in there. Really good. So we're gonna take off these they have served their beautiful purpose. If any fall into the thing, I don't mind, it adds to the flavors. But I will take as much as I can out. It's done what I needed it to do. Cool. I'm happy. I don't know why I did that either. I'm happy with how this is going. It looks really good, really juicy. I'm seeing the juices, which I'm loving. So now let's put it back and let it go. Let's go. We should be done. We are done. We should be done. We'll see. So we're gonna take it out now.